Hey everyone, and welcome back to Lazy Cat Reactions. I am happy that you are here for the 13th episode of Heartland, titled Quarantine. When a dangerous horse virus called Strangles puts Heartland under quarantine, relationships are put to the test, and Pegasus becomes very ill. I really hope they don't lose Pegasus. You know, we haven't seen that much of Pegasus, and Pegasus, of course, was Marion's horse. Was very sad that she had died, you know, and so we haven't gotten to see a whole lot of Pegasus. I know Pegasus kind of ended up becoming one of the trail horses for the Dude Ranch, but, you know, obviously I don't want Pegasus to die. It also says relationships are put to the test, so I'm guessing we're probably going to have more fighting between Amy and Ty, and there might be fighting between Lou and Peter. As we know in the last episode, Peter and Lou got engaged, and if they're put under quarantine, Lou might make it that Peter can't come see her, or he might be gone on business anyways. And the same, you know, with Jack and Lisa. So we're going to see, obviously, with relationships put to the test. Again, it doesn't really matter with with Amy and Ty if they do end up, like, fighting or something, because we know they're going to end up together. They are the OTP. So it's fine if they fight or if they do end up, like, breaking up. Because even though it's going to suck, we know they're going to get back together. So I am not worried about it. Let's get started. About time.
A bit further.
What's she doing?
Don't look yet. Watch out. Don't look yet. Okay, stay right there. Ready? Open. Ta-da.
What is it?
It's our new dining lodge.
Oh, nice.
I pictured it bigger.
We can build it right here. This is where the guests will check in.
This artist, whose name wouldn't happen to be
Badger.
All right.
Aw,
I'll talk. Hey!
Badger.
The art show. Now I have no way of getting there. Unless...
No!
Come on, Jack. It's just an afternoon. There's even this great old person's movie you can check out while I'm
Old person's movie.
I think you should stick around here. We're close to copper, technically.
You better be. I'm working on a deal with Precipice Tours.
But Pegasus was there, and
Organized
Pegasus
company
gets
retreats.
ill, so...
Ride a horse, find your inner cowboy. Oh, fine, thanks for asking. This is a big deal, Jack.
I'm gonna call Precipice Tours this morning and tell them what's going on.
Oh, whoa. This is? For a horse at his age?
If we don't isolate him, we're going to risk all the horses getting it.
Yeah.
If Pegasus gets strangles, it'll kill him.
Not necessarily. You know, he says if Pegasus gets strangles, it'll kill him. Not necessarily. These horses are fighters. And modern medicine has come so far that it can help protect animals. I mean, I have cats. But one of my cats is probably 16, 17 years old. In cat years, he's probably considered geriatric. But he's still kicking. He's in good health. You know, he did get a little kitty cold earlier in the year, and it did take him a few days to shake it off, but he was fine. Now, if there was a disease like this, would he be okay? I would hope so. But if there was a disease like this for cats, you damn well bet I would be on it. I would be on the phone with the vet, getting him help, and hoping that he would be okay. But I mean, he's a strong little guy. Just because he's older doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to die. He had to have surgery to have some of his teeth removed because they were dead. And to be honest, I was worried he wasn't going to come out of the anesthesia because of his age. He came out just fine. You know, he's well, he's kicking, he's got hyperthyroidism, but you know, he's well and kicking. He wakes me up 4 or 5 times a night to get food. And he's sitting over there in the corner right now washing. So he's fine, and he's senior, and Pegasus might be fine too. You know, it's like, I get what Tim is saying. If if he gets strangles, it'll kill him, but it might not. Pegasus might be able to fight it. We need to give animals more credit, you know, especially these horses.
Okay.
If she's willing to help, use the hand. Mallory.
Victoria?
Oh, Victoria.
Victoria? You okay? Fever and my glands are swollen. Oh, it sounds like
Can
flu.
humans?
I wouldn't be surprised if I caught it from your horses.
I mean, maybe it can spread. Because I know a few can, but
Poor girl.
can we say Kit's a little bitter?
I don't think Ty got Daisy away from my horse in time. Doesn't seem to have too much get up and go.
So, sounds like Daisy picked it up from somewhere, and unfortunately Daisy has spread it, which is not going to be cool. Come on. I'm sitting here thinking, come on, Pegasus, you've got to eat. Come on, baby. I think Pegasus will be okay. I hope Pegasus will be okay. I know he's older, but still. You know, we sometimes give up on older animals, and we shouldn't. You know, they want to live as much as we do and as much as we want them to. And sometimes I think that we should give them more credit. That's a bit harsh, Amy.
Okay.
I mean, I get with Amy that it's jealousy, but still.
Hey, I was just out at the dude ranch.
I hate to say this, guys.
No.
What?
No.
Might be just best to put him down.
No! Yeah, you did. Don't blame Pegasus for your failures. Hi, baby. I like that Ty is taking his studies seriously.
It's been a long day, you should try and get some sleep. Ty.
It was better than leaving him outside to
The
freeze.
animal's best interest at heart. That's way more right than it is wrong.
Ty did the right thing by putting Pegasus in that barn because he was cold. I mean, would they have preferred that he froze to death? Poor thing was probably like, what the hell am I doing out here? This blanket offers some warmth, but what the hell am I doing out here? You know? It does make you wonder with this horse virus, like how far it spreads. Because obviously they're saying the horses at the Dude Ranch are fine, but what about, you know, obviously Daisy and Pegasus being in contact got it. So is it kind of like what they were saying with COVID, like 6 feet? Or is it more? Is it less? I mean, how far away would they have had to be for Pegasus to not get it? And then Pegasus and Daisy, of course, were still hanging out together. So, of course, Tim is saying it's Ty's fault for putting Pegasus in that barn with Daisy, but Pegasus and Daisy had already been hanging out. So he would have caught it anyways, just from the two of them hanging out and having grass together or hay together, whether he put him in there. He'd probably already contracted it. And then it's like, so you're going to blame Ty for that? Going to blame Ty for the fact that he and Amy were allowing the two horses to just hang out? Come on, Tim. Get your brain together. Like how they're filming like everything is all quiet.
I've come to take my horse home.
You can't.
What's going on? We're gonna help you, boy.
Pegasus.
He bucked me off in the test drive.
Come on, Pegasus.
The owner said he was too much horse and just wanted to get rid of him. Hey, you know your old man. Couldn't pass up a bargain.
About Pegasus. About everything.
I can't believe you let your horse stay here. Even after you knew.
Because she seemed okay. And you were doing such a great job with her, and I wanted to get back into competition.
There's your newspaper article, you dumb bitch.
Jim, can I have a word? I wonder what I did wrong this time.
Yeah. Well, this saddle has been taking up space here for a lot of years, and I think it's time you took it off. Well, it's yours anyway.
Take the sentimental moment.
Look, Amy. I'm sorry if it seemed like I took Kit's side. She's my friend, and it's tough for me to believe that she'd do anything like that.
It's okay. I understand.
It's not okay. You're the most important person in my life.
Aw.
I want you to know that I'm always on your side. Okay?
I'm not so good at this sort of thing, so you'll have to bear with me. When Pegasus and I were on the rodeo circuit together, you must have heard the cowboy prayer a million times. And the one line that sticks with me now is this. Lord, we only ask that you help us compete as honest as the horses we ride. Pegasus taught me that line isn't about rodeo. It's about life. And he sure meant a lot to us. We're gonna miss you, buddy. We know you're in a better place. Probably poised in the box. Maybe give it one more go round. Go again.
Strong winds blow.
They didn't have to kill off Pegasus. I know he was an older horse, but they didn't have to do it. They could have written it so that he could have gotten better. I like that they had a memorial for him, but they didn't have to kill him off. And now I'm gonna have to redo my makeup because it's probably all ruined. So before I do episode 14, my glasses. I hate these glasses. They get smudged so easily. You know, one thing about this show is it does pull at your heartstrings. I just reviewed my video from season 2, episode 8. And I was crying in that because one of the horses died in that. And it's like, these guys know how to get you, especially with these animals. You know, and I'm always on the animals' side because animals are better than humans, and innocent. And I know that they were saying, well, Pegasus might have been suffering, but I would have made the call that Tim made. I would have said, no, maybe he can fight it. Maybe he will get better. Come here. Don't walk away from me. Now we're gonna have to deal with the rest of the seasons without Pegasus. I'm gonna go get cleaned up. My nose is running, so I apologize if I look like a huge mess. Thank you for joining me for episode 13 of season 3 of Heartland Quarantine. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.